I mean, it's a NASA V2 flight controller, which I don't like. I would not recommend that flight controller for anybody. It's unstable, doesn't really work that well. I mean, it works fine, it's just not very customizable.
So which camera is this?
That's the ready-made RC camera, just the standard definition camera. Got the GoPro 3 on the gimbal.
What do you can control on the?
I can just control tilt. So
just tilt, not roll.
No, really no reason to, because it's roll stabilized.
Okay.
So I can just tilt it down to face straight down, and that makes for a good shot. Fly straight over someone. And then I can switch between the two video feeds, so I can see what the GoPro's filming. Got an on-screen display.
So you can only transmit one feed down.
Right. Yeah, I only bring down one feed.
And you what bandwidth it takes?
This one's on 5.8. All of my serious stuff is on 1.2 gigahertz.
1.2.
Yeah, so it's a ham band.
Okay, but so it's not high definition of the GoPro.
No, there's the only high definition downlinks available they're on 5.8 gigahertz, but they take up like the whole spectrum.
200 megahertz.
Pretty much. So I mean, we'll have people come out to our flying field with like the high definition downlinks, and we'll be flying, and they'll just turn it on. They aren't thinking, and they'll knock everybody out of the sky.
Okay, so you get it to your.
Yeah, so I just get to these.
So you have standard definition on this one?
Yeah, these are standard. But the GoPro records in 1440.
But you transmit the video.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need to see anything.
So you just transmit the video, to look where the still will be.
Yeah, I just need to see where I'm going. I just need to see whether there's a tree I'm about to run into or something like that. I don't need to.
What are the most common cameras today?
The GoPros.
The GoPro, the Sony one. People use the Sony
one. The Sony's picking up a little bit of steam. The Mobius is very popular for like the micro quads, like the little 200 millimeter wide ones. People really like the Mobius for that. And then there are Chinese-made knockoffs of all of those cameras that.
Are they good?
People seem to like them. Half the price of a standard like a GoPro, and it works pretty much as well.
So what's special about your design?
I mean, I didn't design this. I do design them. This is actually the only one I own that I didn't design myself.
That's the GPS?
That's the GPS and compass, yeah. I have a long-range control receiver, mainly for stability, because 2.4 gigahertz can be a little unstable where we fly. So I transmit my control signal on 433 megahertz.
Okay, so you can go far away.
Right, and did you see the big white drone that was flying way above there?
Yeah, I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah, that was mine.
Oh, that's
really?
yours?
Yeah.
And that's a custom build?
Yeah, I actually.
DSLR capable?
I could probably fit a DSLR in there if I wanted to, lose $1,500 when I hit the ground a little hard.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. Like, I didn't put my new GoPro on that.
Is this one?
Okay, so your GoPro.
This is.
Okay.
No, yes.